Hey, what's good, folk? Let's get into it. Let go. Greetings and salutations, what's goody, folk? Welcome back to your Soul Driven Soul Intended YouTube channel and video, where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things Soul Driven Soul Intended, I'm Bryce Bryson. And that includes my podcast, Spiritually Logic, my additional YouTube channel at Soul Driven One, the one is spelled out O-N-E, and my soul tribe, Divine Divinity. It's currently 3:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, looky here, it's January 11th, 2024, otherwise 111. Personal power and galore. You're powerful as fuck, Fem Masculine, Divine Divinity. I heard tragic tragedy for them and not us, Divine Divinity. So of course we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity. 111 on the clock timer. Personal power. You are so powerful within yourself, Fem Masculine, Divine Divinity. And they can't stand it because they're weak as fuck. But that's a them issue and not an us issue. So, again, another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe and anyone else who resonates with any of these messages. 144 on the clock timer. Come on, chosen ones. You have to be a chosen one. And you know who you are. You may like to be a chosen one, but the real chosen ones, we know who we are. My soul tribe, Divine Divinity, is all inclusive until you exclude yourself with the fuck shit, meaning any disrespect, any toxicity, or any brutality of any kind to the detriment of self and or others. It's not tolerated here, will never be tolerated here. Okay? Get it straight. Divine Divinity is a safe place and a safe haven for all who will. 227 on the clock timer. There's no place like home. Remember, home is where your heart is. So tell me, where is your heart? Where your heart is? Where your heart is? Huh? Now, let's see. Okay, so it's been a couple of days. I, took some time to myself. And if I sound a little funny, please excuse that. I am recovering from the mumps. Put a hump in your bone. Okay? Yes, I said the mumps. At 42 years old, I got the mumps. My jaw is swollen as fuck. Look like I've been eating up a bag of rocks. But I'm good to go. Healing and all that good shit. It was actually a combination of a couple of things, and it was done on purpose. 333 on a clock timer. Spirit is resonating, so I know I'm on point. It was a setup. Surprisingly not a setup. And these sweet bitches, hoes, and crows, they're fed up because even with all these setups, I'm still here. And it pisses them off more and more and more. They're ready to snatch their hair out. Patches galore. Oh well, that's them. See, that's the type of energy that you manifest for yourself when you're so busy worried about what other people got going on instead of focusing on your insufficient self. That's why you're insufficient. Because you always in somebody else's business instead of taking care of your business. Senseless. And stupid as fuck, if you ask me. Why ain't got that going on? Why ain't been that? Because we mind our business and we're focusing on ourselves. It will actually be a benefit to you if you all did the same thing. But, oh well, oh hell, what the fuck do I know? I don't know. I'm just, humbly speaking, a high priestess. So, I mean, what the fuck do I know? Let's go ahead and clear this energy, you all. I left my pink amethyst heartstone at the hotel. So, I don't have my baby anymore. But the beautiful thing about that is crystals, beads, singing bowls, all of that is just a tool. It's not the true power. The true power is within. And these little aspects are simply tools. And I say that because Spirit wants me to tell you, don't put your stock and authority in crystals, candles, singing bowls, or whatever. They're beautiful to have and to use, but don't become dependent on them, because the power is you and you are the power, and these are just tools. Okay? That's the rule. Okay, I'm hearing rules. Doja Cat. I hear something about play with my pussy. Don't play. I forget the lyrics right now. But pull it up or watch better yet, watch the video. I love that video. I love Doja Cat. I've been rocking with her since 2013. I've been telling people about her since 2013. But now she blew up. Now they're all on her ass. I'm talking about Doja, the underground Doja. Roll with us. No police. So high. All of that. So we're going to start with some initial channel messages. We're not even going to touch into that. Let's get into some initial channel messages. Someone is not as fly as they believe. That's exactly why they can't take flight, because they're not as fly as they seem to be. 7:27 on the clock timer. Defend at all cost. I heard accosted. Somebody accosted you or is wanting to accost you, so defend at all cost. Change of plans. There has been a change of plans. I heard Rick Ross. They're waiting on you in the reverse. They want to celebrate in the reverse. Lay down your weapons or perish. The trap they've set for you is essentially the trap they're setting for themselves. Let me repeat that. The trap they've set for you is essentially the trap they're setting for themselves. This sabotage is in the reverse because it failed. We don't have a split personality. It's in the reverse because it's their reality and not ours. Oh well. Straight jacket, padded cell is what I heard. Get ready. They don't see the synchronizations, much less know what they mean. Master number 11, 22, and have be 33. It's all in the reverse. You're like, what is that exactly? A vegan could be significant. Cameramen, they were illegally recording you and us femme masculine, which brings me to this. I recently discovered, well, several months ago, that I was being illegally recorded. All of my private moments have been illegally recorded without my consent. Now, it brings me to this. I was made aware by spirit that they were posting my private sexual moments. I assumed it was just like this group thing, a group of sweet bitches, hoes, and crows getting their kiki and giggles on. Oh, but I recently discovered it was so much more than that. I was recently on this website that I go to, which is my business, and I took a break to go smoke a blunt or something. So I stepped away for a minute, but when I came back and got back on camera, everybody started dropping off like flies, like the whole room. I said, oh, that's weird. And then all of a sudden, this Lone Ranger appears. And I said, oh, and I'm looking at him and I'm looking at me because I got my camera focused on so I can see how I look, you know, making sure I have the appropriate. And I said, wait a minute, he almost looks like me. You know, neck down and everything. And so it just clicked. Copycat. This is the bitch. Sweet bitch, if you will. So I said, oh, this is what it is. And so I was still kind of gyrating, moving, because as I was smoking, I also had the music playing, so I was getting my groove on. It's hard for music or dance to instantly subside when I'm immersed in it. So I was still kind of grooving as I had the music in the background. 12:12 on the clock timer, manifestations. I'm on point. So I'm grooving and still looking, and I notice he starts mimicking my groove, my zhuzh, my boogie. And I ain't even doing nothing too hard. I'm just kind of swaying and everything. So I'm like, I'll be damned. This sweet bitch is copying me right in my face. So I say, okay, is this what we're going to do? So in the fashion of old school auxiliary, if you know my band people, drum majors, I used to be one, dancing dolls, majorettes, flag girls, we all follow this basic thing. A physical call and response. The leader, the captain, the real deal, throws out a count. 8 counts usually to start the drill or the performance, if you will. And as the leader, captain, throws the 8 count, at the end of the 8 count, those on the team follows the 8 count presented. And so as that 8 count finishes, the leader, the captain, throws out another 8 count. Now, the thing behind this is that the team cannot do another count until the leader throws it out. No one knows what the leader is going to throw. And so I took that old fashioned, I said, let's go then. So I threw out my counts. off the top of my head. And I said, oh, ain't this funny? Because y'all can't do anything until I throw out a count. So it is now becoming obvious who the real deal is and who is not. And then when he failed and it was obvious, a couple of more sweet bitches started popping up on camera, copying what I am doing. I don't know, I guess it was meant to spook me, scare me, fuck my mind up. My mind is unfuckwittable. If they don't know by now, you cannot drive me crazy. My mind is solid. Solid as a rock. Solid as a rock. Ba, 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 ba. Ha, 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 ha. Whatever the words are, that's what came to my mind. I'm solid as a rock. Mind, body, and soul. And that's why you all are about to get rocked 15:15 on a clock timer. 66, 12, and 3. Finding and maintaining clarity where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by these outside third-party sweet bitches, hoes, and crows. So yeah, as they start coming back on camera, there's like someone else that pops up on camera. They got like a little paper or something. It was like, well, they popped up. Let me go back a little bit. As this competition, if you will, started, and it was like they were taking notes. I felt like I was on Bring It On or something. Like, is this a cheerleader competition or something? Exactly. Who is this? The Toros, the winning champions. And when they got a new captain that came in, they found out that their saltine team was stealing their routines from the black team. 16 on the clock timer. So that's what it felt like. You know, I was being judged. Okay, well, you know, they're the copycat. I'm the original. So let's go. And so as the people started coming back on camera, I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm getting ready to pull out my cards. It's time for a reading. Let's get into it. And I started reading their ass. And the judges, whoever, there ain't no judge of me, but whoever was on these checklists, they was not in their head at what I was saying. Because it's the truth. Bitch, you can't come for me. I don't care how much you don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you either. Although I love everybody unconditionally. But come for me and the divine, all my angels, ancestors, my entire spiritual team are coming for you. They don't play about me. So when I tell you I don't care if you like me or not, if you love me or not, your nose is about to be dripping snot because it ain't what you thought. And you're about to get got. Not by me, but by the divine. Because I told you once, and I'm telling you now, they don't play about me. Somebody wants what they can't have. They're not a psychic investigator. It's in the reverse. But guess what? I am. And look who's talking. So somebody's at this very moment talking shit. Their mouth is full of shit. Uninterested in their boring ways. Somebody acts like that we're boring, but these are the same people who are always recording. Every day, 18:18 on the clock timer. So that takes me back to what I was going to say. So at this moment, after I defeated the copycat, because the copycat will never be able to beat the original, because everything the copycat has is from the original. So unless the original makes a move, guess what? The copycat stands still. They can't move until we move. And when we stop, they're forced to stop. So this was some sort of illusion, a spell, if you will. And the moment that happened, this particular spell was broken. And so I went on to Twitter after the fact, Twitter X, whatever it is, and I'm going through my porn selection. 1919 on the clock, 1010 completion, completing a cycle is over. And then something that I've never noticed before because of this spell of illusion that was just broken, I started seeing these videos with my divine intuitive eyes, and when I tell you my mind was blown. See, I've been getting intuitive messages from my fellow community of intuitive readers. And they've been saying for such a long time they are plagiarizing your work. And I automatically assumed it was my readings that I post on my channels. And I'm like, okay. But they kept saying it over and over and over again. And I'm like, okay, I'm aware of this. But that's not only what they meant. You see, when I was on Twitter this time, and we're watching certain videos, and it was a plethora of them, I'm like, oh my God, that is me having my private sexual moments. That is me. These sweet bitches, hoes, and crows have been recording me at least for the last 4 years, and it is a group of them working together, sending people towards me to record me secretly, and then they post these videos of me right in my face. But see, the thing with that is, and this is why I don't fuck with AI, I want nothing to do with it, they superimpose a fake image to disguise who it really is. But see, the thing is, like I said, my mind is solid. I know my moves. I know my sways. I know my sounds. And I remember the places. So many videos. I'm like, I'll be damned. These slick bitches. But they're not so slick. Yeah, they get their laughs and giggles in, posting it on Twitter X. If there really is a Twitter X, like they say, it possibly what I'm picking up intuitively, and I have no way of proving it right now. I didn't even research it. But Twitter X is the dark web version of Twitter. Again, I have no way of knowing if I'm right or wrong. But what I am feeling intuitively is that the real Twitter still exists. The X, Twitter X, is the dark web. And only certain people have 2222 on the clock timer. Master number 22, Master Manifester. Fester Adams, the Adams family. Family values, the Adams family. So, your family, our family, was heavily involved in this. And I'll say this. If they were watching those videos, that's incestuous. And it's disgusting. Oh well. No tell, motel. Red Roof Inn, by the way, they're involved in this. Red flag. They're going down too. Everybody that was involved in this is going down. I'm talking about lawsuits, defamation of character, and not only that, this is a federal crime to record people without their consent. Not only that, not only lawsuits, but there's going to be hell to pay, prison or death. Why death, you may ask? Is because they did a lot of shit in between these moments in time, trying to poison folk, to relax the mood and make them more susceptible. But the thing is, we're not susceptible. We're the weapon. Court order. There's a court order being served. And guess what? Time's up and I'm out. Their time is up. whether they know it or not, whether they believe it or not. I hear Ripley's believe it or not. Oh, they're about to become a believer. Because when I tell you the divine is about to two-step on their entire head, talk about dread. And I don't mean locks. I hear Dr. Dread. The Dread Doctors. If you watch Teen Wolf, you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and get into these cards. But thank y'all for giving me the extra boost, because y'all gonna run me my money first and foremost, making money off content based on me, and have the nerve to superimpose other images. But guess what? See, this is the thing about technology. After the feds restore the original video, y'all see what it is. I'm not a liar and never will be. I stand for the truth and will always stand for it. And that's why they don't like me. I could give a fuck because I stand for the truth and I speak the truth, and they're just fake and phony as fuck, and liars too. Thieves, and some of them murderers. And I said this earlier, but it didn't take on the video. I didn't even try to upload it from my phone. This park, forest preserve or whatever, feds, y'all need to check that out. It's a whole bunch of dead bodies that were dumped in there or buried over there. Both sides. Go check that out. No lie. That's what Spirit gave me. Confirmation, my phone started vibrating. See, they thought it was a smart move to make a move with their little checker pieces. But this is spiritual chess here that we play. Quidditch, the Seeker. Harry Potter could be significant. 26 on the clock timer. 88, Lionsgate could be significant. 16 and 7. Alrighty, so Holy Spirit, give me a card and energy for the past. Anything 5 minutes ago and beyond. Give me a card and energy for the past. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This 8 of Cups in the reverse is talking about, I heard, a shift. Avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. They're scared to change because they fear loss. Or they fear a change because it's going to put them in an energetical place of loss. Trying to avoid what is destined to come. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Past energy. So Holy Spirit, what's this now energy? What's going on now? Present time energy. Give me a card, please, and thank you. I beat that bitch with a bat. I beat that bitch with a bat. Rod Tigger. Let's see here. The Moon. Major Arcana. Divine Feminine Energy. Your Honor. The Moon is going on right now. So guess what? We know that the Moon is divine feminine energy because the Moon is our mother. Okay? The Sun is our father, divine beings and chosen ones. This Moon, talks all about unconsciousness. Unconscious, subconscious, if you will. Illusions and intuitions. What did I say about these illusions? We're not just talking about these illusions and the spell being broken regarding these illusions. And this is in the now. Right now. So you are intuitively seeing past these illusions. I heard gratuity. So there's interest to be paid on everything stolen and taken from us, or have attempted to be taken from us. There is interest to be paid. and it will be paid in one way or another. I heard, and yes, they all will suffer. Cameraman, illusions. It's right here. Cameraman, illusions. The moon. Holy Spirit, what is... Oh, okay. So this jumped out. This is for the near future. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse. See, this near future energy is a liar. Ace of Swords in the upright is the truth. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You can't handle the truth. Jack Nicholson. You can't handle the truth. And because they can't handle the truth, somebody is making plans to take action in the near future to cause chaos. They want to attempt to brutalize you again. I wish a bitch would. Because in the spirit, I will remove heads. Off with their heads. I call forth justice, judgment, and adjudication in our favor against those who repeatedly attack us in such brutal ways. Let their judgments be our justice and make it plain for the world to see. Since they wanted to put us on display, they are now on display for all to see. Masks have fallen. Shout out to my once best friend, Yinka. You think I don't know it's you. Part of the group. He's not the only one. Fred. Drop Dead Fred. It's a movie. Confusion, brutality, and chaos. Ace of Swords in the reverse. See, they plan to make a move in this energy in the near future, but it's going to be the energy that they are going to be living in. Someone is going to lose their mind. They're not going to know which way is up or down, which side is right and which side is left. They won't even know nor remember who they are. But they're going to know and feel the pain of who they are on a soul level. Imagine experiencing all of this pain, mind, body, and soul, and not knowing why. That's a new kind of torture that I can't abide. You see, when you try to destroy someone who's done nothing to you but be who they are, you're gonna be destroyed. Plain and simple. So this jumped out as the obstacle for past energy, this Knight of Wands in the reverse. This Knight of Wands in the reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, talks all about anger, impulsivity, and recklessness. See, this is the energy that they were moving in the past. And if you ask me, they're still moving in this energy. Reckless as fuck, impulsive because they're angry. Because we are who we are and they're not. Get over it. That's why you're about to get and get got. Dan Knotts, Mr. Furley, could be significant. Three's Company. Somebody loves threesomes. And that's their business. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but they depend on threesome. Three's Company for them. So, Holy Spirit, what is the outcome in the past, or what was the outcome in the past from this Knight of Wands energy? What did this energy manifest for these sweet bitches, hoes, and crows? Justice in the reverse. How about it? Somebody needs some no-dos. Justice in the reverse. They didn't get the justice that they thought they were getting because it wasn't justice at all. They were being cruel against the innocent. And when I say the innocent, I'm not talking about us who are perfect. None of us are perfect. We all have our flaws. But one thing about us, my soul tribe, me, myself, and I included, is we never had ill intentions towards other people. We never set out to purposely steal, kill, and destroy someone just because. Now, we may have hurt people in the past unintentionally, but I can say this for a fact, it was never intentionally done. And we've apologized. They have not said sorry, not a one. And have the nerve to look down on us like we ain't shit when they're really not shit. And they know it. That's why they acting out in this energy, because they know they ain't shit and will never be shit. Not because they can't be, but because they don't put in the work. Lazy ass motherfuckers. They want to sit on their back or lay on their back, hint, hint, and let their pussy do the talking, or their booty hole, or their pee, whichever. But that's their work. Let me lay on my back. And then, at that's all they do is lay on their back. They don't put in no work, bitch. Gyrate them hips at least a little bit. I mean, whoever you're sleeping with, they're putting in the work. That's trifling and lazy. Rude, crude, and unattractive. That's why they ain't got nobody. Okay? Don't nobody want that. I know I don't. And I've been single 11 years, but that's been on purpose. Hello? Because I'm not settling for less. Okay? So, anyway, this justice that's in the reverse is dishonesty, unaccountability, and unfairness. So they did something that was completely unfair to another, and they refused to take accountability. No wonder. Stevie Wonder, small wonder. Dishonesty, no wonder. What's this obstacle in the now? With this moon card, Holy Spirit, what is the obstacle in the now? What's going on now with this obstacle? Give me a card, please, Holy Spirit. Best friend. I love that you're my best friend. Oh, look at this, another major arcana. So, this Emperor energy, Aries energy, you don't have to be in Aries, it's just energy, is blocking off these illusions. This Emperor could be highly intuitive, divine masculine energy, male or female, because it's energy. This Emperor is a righteous ruler, planting divine seeds. A divine ruler, a leader, a father type energy, protective of those within their soul tribe, if you will. I'm just saying. I mean, male or female, this is a true divine leader that's blocking all the moves of these sweet bitches, hoes, and crows. They can't move unless we move. Authority, structure, and control. Janet Jackson. Control. I can do just what I want. It is just like that because I could do whatever the fuck I want to because I've been ordained and anointed to. Because I put in the work. So no, I don't need to answer to anybody. 37 on the clock. Thank you, Holy Spirit. 10 completion. I need your permission to do what, bitch? Kiss my ass. No, it don't work that way. I can do whatever I want. Because in doing that, I don't hurt anyone. It's not my intention. My intention is to mind my business and to have fun. And to fulfill my purpose and design. Something that they know nothing about because they don't go within. They project instead of going within. All of their flaws they project instead of going within and dealing with self. Dealing with self is too much for these people. It's a whole bunch of things that they are not ready nor willing to face because they know that they are evil. And that evilness makes them undesirable. And they know it. That's why they got this chip on their shoulders and the monkey on their back. They can't relax. You don't deserve to be able to relax. Not with that bullshit y'all be putting out. And best believe it's coming back 20-fold. So this Knight of Pentacles jumped out as the outcome in the now. In the upright Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Guess what? With this Knight of Pentacles energy, you are very efficient, hardworking, and responsible. Regardless of what they say. we are very responsible and hardworking and very efficient in our ways. I heard tactical ways. And this is the outcome. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now, what's the obstacle to this Ace of Swords in the reverse in the near future? What's coming for these hoes in the future, near future? This could be 5 minutes from now or beyond. No one knows. 39:39 on the clock. 12:12 manifestations. So what's blocking this Ace of Swords in the reverse in the near future? Confirmation. Knight of Swords in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy in the upright. Y'all know I say that the Knight energy protects the royal crown and throne. I really see it like that because that's what Knights do. They fight for the honor of the royal crown and throne. Okay? So that, and this energy could be yours, fighting for your own honor, or someone else going to bat for you behind the scenes that you may not see yet. Okay? So, this Knight of Sword energy is someone who is taking action, defending beliefs. They could be a little impulsive, getting up and doing without really 40-40 on the clock timer, without really thinking things through. Sometimes that can work to the benefit, and sometimes not. It all depends on the situation. Because sometimes impulsivity is not always a bad thing, nor is it always a good thing. It depends on a plethora of things, your intention, and what it is you're doing. 3 of Wands in the reverse is the outcome. 3 of Wands in the reverse, Leo. Sagittarius have the Aries energy, a big fire sign. Someone is not getting what they thought they were going to get, okay? They're blocked by the own obstacles that they put out, delays, and they're frustrated. I heard castrated. Somebody is about to get their balls chopped off. And no, it's not because they want to. Someone's being castrated in the near future. From the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. What did I say? It was a competition. The upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Someone was in competition with you. Copycats. Dark high priestesses. Competition, rivalry, and conflict. Stirring up all this bullshit, and they about to get stirred. Okay, over this bullshit, because guess what? 6 of Wands energy in the reverse, more Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. They worked in the energy of excessive pride, and that's why they're being punished and not getting the recognition that they wanted. Okay, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I heard pervert. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is a pervert. This is someone who is greedy and lazy. Didn't I just say earlier that they lazy as fuck? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, femme masculine. Lazy, greedy, and lacks commitment. They can't even commit to being fucked or getting fucked or fucking properly. They too lazy to give equal give and take. Reciprocity, and that's late. Then we have the page, Page of Swords in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone is all up in their head. They're all up in their head. Merry-go-round, all up in their head. Where it stops, nobody knows. They are constantly all up in their head. They can't think straight. They can't focus. They're restless. Spending a lot of mental energy trying to figure our way out, but it's useless. Oh, and here we have dear sweet mother, the Empress in the upright, the Empress and the Emperor. I love it. Divine feminine energy, male or female, the Emperor and the Empress. Now, for some of you, this is your energy flowing seamlessly between your masculine and feminine energy. Others of you, this is your divine counterpart, your kingdom spouse's energy. Take it where it resonates and don't try to force the shoe to fit when you know your feet are too big and that shoe is too damn small and they don't have your size. Too bad. Maybe next time. But get your feet out of those too small shoes, because you're about to have a bunch of corns and crooked toes and all of that shit. I don't know. Who knows? This Empress energy is motherhood type energy. Very fertile. You can birth anything that you want. And it's one with nature. The Empress. And then from the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to take this. Oh, look, we're going to take these last four and I'm going to put these down and move on to my cartomancy. We have the King of Swords in the upright. This is the truth. Divine masculine energy, male or female. This is someone who stands for the truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, head over heart, discipline, and the truth. We know the truth about this magician in the reverse. All of this spell work, energy manipulation. Yeah, we know the truth. And not only that, we know who's doing it. I heard Baby Ruth. Then we have the Hierophant in the upright. This is a divine leader of an entire soul tribe and community, establishing their own traditions of honor, leading their flock to glory and honor. And then we have the devil in the upright. This is someone who plays too much and doesn't know how to fight. Really, you starting all of this shit and you're not ready for the battle. This is someone who is riddled with addiction. Yes, substances, but it's not only limited to that. Addicted to other people's power, addicted to spell work. Somebody is slave to the magic. And it still don't work. Above and beyond. For them, it will never work. Why? Somebody's asking themselves, why? Why is this happening to me? I can't sleep. I wonder why, sweet bitch. The fuck? So these sweet bitches, hoes and crows best be getting ready for this cruel awakening that's coming. Nothing but towers upon towers upon towers upon towers, and they won't be able to escape it. No matter where they run, they're still getting that tower. And they did it to themselves. No flowers. Okay? You know what I'm saying? No flowers. I'm talking about the grave. Ain't nobody gonna be throwing no flowers on their grave. As the truth continues to come forth, people are gonna see these people for who they are and who they always were. Fake ass motherfuckers. Yeah, that's why they hate us, because we are ourselves. We have the courage and the strength to stand and walk in our truth. And they can't do it. They too scared. They too weak. That's why they try to dominate people, so that they can feel powerful. True people with true strength and power don't need to dominate anybody. We stand in our power on our own. So they think they're gonna dominate us over any little small thing that they can make a decision about that makes them feel like a little piece of something. How unfortunate and how sad and pathetic. Do better. But they can, because they are lazy and they don't want to put in the work. They just want to lay on their backs and get fucked. Well, they're gonna get fucked though, believe you me. And it's not gonna be in the way that they want it, if you know what I mean. And how do you set people up to be raped? That's cruel. That's cruel. Why would you try to set somebody up to be raped? Holy Spirit, give me a card in energy for this Eight of Cups in the reverse, please and thank you. What's this Eight of Cups in the reverse in the past, Holy Spirit? I heard it won't last. Look at this. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. These are some thieving ass bitches. They stole from you in the past, or tried to. They're either way, they're thieves. I heard thieves and assassins. X-Men, the Thieves and Assassins Guild. If you know what I mean, then you know. Gambit, Remy LeBeau. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energies. These are nothing but thieves. Any and everything they've ever had, they've stolen from other people. And they wanted to keep this their little secret. That's why they are in the energy of the Eight of Cups in the reverse, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. They don't want nobody to know that they are thieves. That's why they are scared of this change, fearing losing everything. It wasn't yours in the first place. And if you got it, you obtained it through less than honorable ways. Y'all coward, y'all pussy. Stand on it. If you did it, stand on it. And had the nerve to try and hold somebody accountable. You don't know what accountability is. You're too weak to stand on it. What's this Knight of Wands in the reverse, Holy Spirit, and the obstacle in the past? What's this Nine of Wands in the reverse? I keep hearing it won't last. Eight of Swords in the upright. They were trying to hide evidence of what the fuck they were doing. Oh well, too late. The evidence is in. The evidence has been in, whether they know it or not. See, the beautiful thing about the feds, FBI, CIA, internal affairs, is that they are patient. You know, letting people hang by their own rope. Steadily building up more evidence for a concrete case. No wiggle room for a dismissal. Oh no. They've been so busy connecting the dots from here, there, overseas, and everywhere. Wrapping up a very nice case with a very pretty bow. Open the package. There's no way out. Nowhere to go. Okay? Trying to hide the evidence. I'm telling y'all, look at that. Forest Preserve. There's a bunch of dead bodies over there. Oh well. Don't get mad at me. You did it. And now you're about to shit. Justice in the reverse. They don't get any justice because they was lying. They spread lies and rumors on your name. And there's new communication coming in on that. Two of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. What's this Moon card in the now, Holy Spirit? What's this Moon card in the now? I heard, how now, brown cow? How do you do it, brown cow? Oh, somebody is heartbroken. Or they're getting a divorce, either or. Somebody is heartbroken because we saw past the illusions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There are no more illusions, sweet bitch. Confusion. Delusions of illusions. Confusion. This Emperor energy that's blocking this bullshit is also the Master Magician. Male or female? You're the master. The last dragon type of energy. See, you know, in that movie, Sho'nuff thought that he was Sho'nuff because he was brutal in his dominancy. He didn't have no real true power. He took the power from other people. That's how he became dominant. He put people in fear. And the last dragon, I can't think of his name right now, he didn't do that. He taught people. He taught them the arts as a way of defense and not to brutalize and to protect others. Leroy is his name. Hey, Leroy. But see, the Sho'nuff Shogun kept trying to prove that he was the most powerful one. And Leroy was willing to let him have it. Okay. Because Leroy knew his true power. I don't need all of that. I don't need to do all of that. I know my power. And Sho'nuff kept pushing him and attacking him. until Leroy got fed up. Okay, you want a showdown? Let it go down then. And yes, they battled. And seemingly, Shonuff was winning. And that was only because for a moment, Leroy doubted his true power. Oh, but baby, when the realization set in and he knew who he was, baby, he tapped that ass and Shogun went down for sure. Who has the power? Who is the master? I am the master. That type of energy. Oh, they're about to find out. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This energy of this Knight of Pentacles in the now. What is this? This Ten of Pentacles in the upright. That's prosperity and abundance. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. That's our shit. Confirmation, my phone vibrated. And that have be our shit. Oh. And they're hating it. I wonder why. Because they can't obtain it themselves. They have to try to steal it from others. Wow, so pathetic and banal. These people. This Ace of Swords in the reverse is further broken down by this Ace of Cups in the upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You still show unconditional love for your family, even though they lied on you and they brutally attacked you. But you may not want nothing to do with them. And I can say that for myself. Because, baby, once I finish wrapping up, it's a wrap. And I don't care who knows. No doze. They need no doze to stay awake, to stay prepared. But still, they doze. They're dried out. Queen of Wands in the upright over the Knight of Swords. High Priestess. We saw what was going on all along. You can't hide from a High Priestess. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And yes, I'm a dude, but I'm a High Priestess in the spirit. You better ask somebody. Better yet, pray to the Holy Spirit of the Most High God and ask him, who is he? And they'll tell you. Better yet, they'll show you who I am. And who I will always be. They try to play you. Three of Cups in the upright. Or will be trying to play you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Trying to play us is playing themselves. They don't know that by now. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results is the very definition of insanity. They're depressed now. Oh well, we got new love coming in now. Someone is a fallen angel. There's an abrupt ending coming to these individuals, and they're going to be ended abruptly. They done created a generational curse of poverty, lack, homelessness, and bad health for their bloodline, not ours. We're separated from them. Four of Swords, we keep balance on a soul level, and our finances are clearing up. They tried to frame us for a crime we didn't commit, but we're too legit to quit. And they can't handle it. I heard, I'm scared. Okay, well, you should have beware or be war. Somebody's a whore, and someone else is their madam. Who is that out there that is a madam? Who implores whores? Hors d'oeuvres, or divorce. Ooh, it have be right on time. Tick tock, chime, no rhymes. Bye bye. On to my shadow deck. What's next? Ooh, somebody is so safe. Actually, they're not. They're insecure. Four of Cups in the reverse. Huh. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody is highly insecure and not safe. King of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Wisdom of Solomon. Y'all know what it is. This masculine energy, male or female, can turn a penny into a million into a billion, and a billion have to be in a trillion. Wisdom of Solomon. And what I say, all these lies and rumors, spreading all these lies and rumors about you. I heard someone is growing a tumor rapidly for these lies and rumors that they spread, drastically. A tumor in their head. Our resources and finances are improving for the better. Five of Pentacles in the upright. It's our destiny. It's time to move away very soon. These people are being carted off to prison. We're being divinely led and guided. They're exposed. There's nowhere to run and hide. They're exposed, and that's why they're going to prison. Otherwise, other places, if you know what I mean. Pay attention to your dreams. You got a new beginning coming. These people are so jealous and envious because you're the high priestess. And they get nothing. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Poverty, homelessness, and bad health. See, that evil bullshit gets you nowhere. But poverty, sadness, and bad health. Oh well, you did it to yourself. Oh look, a lot of people are broke as hell. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse again. Poverty. They're battling themselves within. Three of Wands in the reverse. Their resources are changing for the worse. The irony, they get no wish fulfillment. For fucking with an empress, lying on an empress, they're going batshit crazy with the Four of Swords in the reverse. For poisoning your cup, yeah, they were definitely poisoning you. Trying to take you out. And the last time that they did this bullshit, they took someone else out that they didn't mean to. That's what y'all get. Sorry, not sorry. Watch who you come for. And now you gotta live with that on your head. Someone that you actually loved, or quote unquote loved, you killed them trying to kill us. How sad. And then they're gonna blame us for it. You the one that tried to do the spell work on an earth angel, a chosen one, a divine being, somebody that was handpicked by God himself. You tried to take them out with spell work. The spell worked, just not on us. It hit somebody else. That would affect you to your core. And that's why they can't sleep. They're going into the dark night of the soul, and that's exactly what they get. And that's only the beginning. Because baby, whenever they cross over from the earthly realm into the spiritual realm, after death, there's a whole legion of ancestors that's waiting for them. And it's not a welcome waiting. Including the person that they unintentionally took out with that bullshit ass spell work. They're waiting for you too. Because they told you not to do it. King of Pentacles in the upright. Wisdom of Solomon. You know, a penny into a million into a billion, and so forth, so on. Yeah, birthright and inheritance is ours. And it will always be ours. Yeah, being divinely led and guided and protected. Page of Wands. Let me go ahead. Well, no, we're going to close this thing out. Okay, so for a few more channel messages. Oh, this is so sad and pathetic. Brighter days are ahead. It's in the reverse. Because brighter days are not ahead for these people. Scared of being lonely in the reverse. We can stand on our own. We're not scared of lonely. What is lonely? It's peace. And a sound mind. Why do we have to be scared of our own energy and being alone in our energy? We have absolutely no reason to be. But they are scared of being lonely. I would be too, if I were them. You're an unstoppable spiritual juggernaut. It's in the reverse because they are not unstoppable. Wow, your family ain't shit. What I say? Scattered pictures. Somebody is looking at scattered pictures and you see beyond the veil. You chose them over me, so stay there. It's in the reverse. So somebody did choose you. And this could possibly be the person that is watching your back from behind the scenes that you're not aware of yet. Somebody coochie stank. I say it again. Somebody coochie stinking. Massengill won't help. Throw that bleach on it and light a match. I am in the reverse because they are not in the I am energy. And if you are, you'll know it. What is I am exactly? Group messages. What did I say? Group messages. I just heard that Undercover Agent was a part of this group message. They took notes on everything. Stupid. The eve before destruction in the reverse, because the destruction, the tower is not hitting us. We are the tower. I heard High Tower. Steve Harvey show. SETI core. You'll be a witness to their karma. I heard Dharma and Greg. That could be significant. Dharma and Greg. DNG. I think that came on NBC. I could be wrong. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what is the final word? What is the final messages? I heard wretched. Somebody is scared. They're shaking in their tube socks. Somebody stole somebody else's stock. Averted it to a secret bank account overseas. Bitch, you have been caught. Thieves. Y'all so stupid. Stupid. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Nine of Cups in the reverse. We get our wish fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Anything that we want, we can have. Not can have, but we will have. Anything of our heart's desire. That's why it's called wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Page of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. These people are worn the fuck out. See, that's what you get when you are someone who's learning to fight and you go toe to toe with a warrior thinking that you're going to win. Baby, please. Creating conflict, direction, procrastination, and you got your ass beat in the spirit, is what I'm saying. A shit starter causing all of this conflict for what? Chicken butt. The Hanged Man. Oh. Somebody is in Hanged Man energy. I can't help it, but every time I see this Hanged Man energy, somebody has been hung by the rope that they tried to hang you with. Hanging by their toes. Ain't that about something? Hanging by their toes. But by definition, this hangman energy and meaning is sacrifice, release, and martyrdom. They sacrifice themselves. That's why they're hanging by their toes. By the rope they meant to hang you with. They're hanging by the toes. Imagine that. Can you picture that? What it must feel like to be hanging by your toes upside down and your full body weight pulling on them toes. If you see where I'm going with that, then you know something's going to detach sooner rather than later if you're hanging by your toes. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Karmic masculine energy, male or female, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This is someone who is, or uses, let me say this, they use their resources to get their way. Greedy, indulgent, and sensuality. So they spend money in order to get honey, if you know what I mean. Somebody needs a honey pack. I just found out what that was. I'm like, what is this? A honey pack? Is that honey flavor? No. Because their dick is whack, so they need a little extra support from a honey pack. Honeybees, Winnie the Pooh, they need a honey pack. Winnie the Pooh, where's your bowl of honey at? Honeycombs. Somebody roams and goes nowhere. How do you roam and still go nowhere? Isn't roaming traveling, but you're traveling and going nowhere? Oh my dear. So somebody uses their resources to get sexual favors after they first get that honey pack. to feel like they're all of that and their dick is strong but it's weak because they need a honey pack. From the bottom of the deck, they're whack. Look at here. What do we have here? We have the world. In the upright, the world is on our side. Like I said, anything and everything that we want is already ours. We don't even have to ask for it because it's already ours. We've earned it. And there's nothing they can do about it. And they're so sour. There's 4 of swords in the upright. From the bottom of the deck, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is this energy of apathy. Someone is apathetic. I heard pathetic, and actually 4 swords. Okay, 4 swords actually is restoration and contemplation. It's time to rest, relax, and release. Because this tower here is being released. They're being destroyed. The walls of Jericho are coming down. London Bridges has fallen. It's going down. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide because the tower is hitting the town. And no one is safe. They're being judged in this tower. They are not safe. They can skip town, cross country, overseas. The tower will meet them there. If it doesn't catch them in the air, you know what I mean? And then the last card we have, last 2 cards because I like it. Queen of Swords, the Fallen Star in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse. All of this spell work for nothing because 8 of Swords in the reverse. We are free and they're being slowed down. So back to the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. People want to collaborate with us. It have to be a collaboration. They want to work with us. They want to build with us because they like what we do and how we do it. 10 of Swords in the reverse. It's only up from here for us. We have not been defeated. We defeated the defeatist crowd and energy. Queen of Swords, clear-minded, perceptive, and complex in our ways. Didn't I tell you my mind is unfuckwittable? You can't fuck with a solid mind, especially if your mind is not solid. How that work? Please tell me. Fallen Star, the star in the reverse. They're going down with the tower. This Dark High Priestess doing spell work, male or female, down. 8 of Swords in the reverse. We're free. Free, free, free. And we've earned it. We are free. Never to be held captive again. No Chanel bracelets for us. Because we are free. Freedom rang, freedom rung. Freedom won for us. We're free. They're not. But we are free. Eternally free. And that's why we can do what we want. Because we're free. No more shackles. No more chains. We're not bound and gagged. And we like it like that. And we're so grateful, humble, and appreciative for that. Released into freedom. Y'all, and that's my time. I can't say for sure that I'll be back for another one because I'm still recuperating, but I had to get back on today to at least drop one video so y'all can know what has been going on and that I'm still here. I love you all unconditionally. If you want to donate to the channel or book me for any of my private intuitive readings, the information is always in the description box below. If you can't or don't want to donate financially, that's fine. You can donate energetically by clicking that like, share, and subscribe. That's something. Stop being greedy and pulling from the resources and not giving back. Okay, that's not cute. Anywho, anyway, I love you all unconditionally. I'm about to lay back down. And until next time, bye. Pop your shit too. If you know you've been doing the work and you'll know, Spirit lets you know. Don't nobody else got to tell you. Pop your shit, because I'm popping my shit now like I ain't never popped it before. And if they think they hate me now, oh, just wait and have BC. Love y'all. Bye. Give somebody a hug, too. Somebody needs it. And don't be fake with it.